I'm done with you. As I sat for hours thinking about what to say to you, now and forever you're gone. You entered my life as a mere existence, a curiosity nonetheless. You know who you are. I once thought and told you my life would change, but most importantly, you made me change. I changed for you. No longer will I wear this mask. No longer will I carry this heavy burden you call escape. What once was real and clear to me is now much further from the truth. How could I allow you to do this to me? I remember my first time you entered my life. I was leaving the boy who was embarrassed to be himself. You saw me from a distance and approached me with open arms. And you told me and made me feel that nothing else matters. Instead of being the loving boy I once knew and always was, I gave it all up to you. And that smirk that you put upon this graceful face, the innocence was sucked right out of me. Because of you, it put me in my own rat race. Yes, you made me feel numb and I liked that. You knew what you were doing all along, so why fight back? Why then do I ask that you exist? As I sat alone after horrendous minutes of beating from other people, did you open your arms to tell me that it would be okay? You ask, why now? Why now must I go astray? A lost boy with all the support he could ever ask for, which you comforted me with ease. When I would feel happy you were gone, but when bad things happened, there you were. I hate you. I despise you. I should have known it all along. You stalked me and haunted me, never letting go. You told me I would be okay, and that I could handle it, and that I was strong and I could bear it. But you, my friend, made me weak. As I fell to my knees, I had lost all hope. You gave me money, but that made me lie. You kept me close, but pushed people who really loved me away. Why? You saw weakness in me, and with that grin of horror, you stayed humble. But I am David Sigal. I will not stumble. You continued to hurt me. You temporarily numbed me. You set up traps all around me. I fought you and lost, and like a ghost, you were nowhere to be found. I would use you and look up into the mirror and ask, my God, how you made me look. I smoked you. I snorted you. I became nonetheless an open door. I would get a text the next morning and saying, yo bro, did you hear that so-and-so died? And all I could do was cry. Hundreds if not thousands I spent to search for you, and all you gave me was an empty soul. All this time, I thought I was strong, invincible, didn't I? You came to every event that I had, made people look at me like I was disgusting. I acted like a fool, and like a snake you just snuck up on me. When I was sad, mad, happy, and glad, you said just one more. No longer will I dance with you. No longer will you be hurting my family. You changed me, you scarred me, and you dreaded this very day. On Christmas I used you. On my birthday there you were. When I had no more money, you told me to steal, lie, cheat, fool everyone, and you did good. As you sat in the corner everywhere I went, I could hear you telling me to get more. My heart told me to stop, and you just waited to attack, pushing me to my next fix while rubbing my back. Even when my grandpa was on his deathbed, you said, it's time to get right. Forever I knew you were wrong. And how stupid could I be? No longer will you hide this boy anymore. No longer will you scare me. I want nothing to do with you. I feel like I have been to war with you. You even told me not to get help. Goodbye to my love I once knew called drugs. Goodbye to that dreaded smirk. No longer will I have to carry a weapon at all times. No longer will I be afraid to step out of my room. Life was passing me by, but you told me to wait. Yes, now I have the power and tools to turn you down. You didn't want this. You don't want me to go. As of now and forever, I am at peace. You made me do things I would never have done. I'm a good, caring, amazing, and strong person who has an amazing purpose to fulfill here on this earth. For once in my life, I feel free. No longer will I carry you with me. A 5-foot chain with a huge weight is what you were to me. You don't want me to have these amazing tools. In fact, you wanted me to leave this place. You manipulated my thinking, my emotions. I didn't have the courage to destroy you, but now I know what to do. So hide your fake, horrible, backstabbing, selfish, hell-raising, stress-building, family-killing phenomenon, for I am free now. I know you're there, but I have the tools and knowledge to defeat you. I have a support team that you begged me to stay away from. So let me ask you this, disease of addiction. Are you really going to just sit there and haunt me? Do you think that I'm that easy and that I will allow this to happen? I understand that there is no cure for you while you smile with that devilish grin. I know that I am more powerful than you will ever be, because I have meetings, tools, books, prayers, family, and support team to talk to when you come around. This is it, drugs. You're gone. Done. I never want to see you again. This, my love, I call drugs, is what you have dreaded for this very day. I am free now, and when you look at me, I'll be further away. Today is all I have. Today I will not use you. Today is my day. I call the shots. Today I stand tall with my head held high, never turning back. Today is a good day, and if you try to knock down my hopes and dreams, you will regret it. For I am David Sigal. I am not a statistic, and I will never, ever forget it.